national championship. And before we get into the shenanigans, congratulations to Louisiana State. Shout out to them. I've been to Baton Rouge before.
Yeah.
Their campus is right in the hood. Beautiful campus, but the bottom is
In the
you
hood.
could you could throw a basketball and hit the bottom. It's literally right there. There's a Pete
Damn.
Maravich and Shaquille O'Neal statue right over this way. Jimmy Swaggart, Jimmy Swaggart's church is this way, and then the bottom is over here. It's literally it's crazy. Jimmy Swaggart owns like 90% of that town. Feels a little nasty, televangelist, but it is what it is. But anyway, shout out to Louisiana State. Shout out to the Bayou Barbie. Um, I don't even
The
want to get
Bayou
so
Barbie.
I don't even want to get so serious about it because it could get that way. But yeah, there was a lot of people that lost their shit. There was a lot of bad faith actors like Dave Portnoy that was doing Dave Portnoy shit. And by the way, uh, something for you niggas that engage in things that are barstool because I see a few of you niggas, and I don't know, man. It's something about y'all niggas. I
Draw a
don't want
line
to.
in the sand.
I don't want to put
Stand up for something,
I don't
nigga.
want to. I don't want to put my finger on why all you niggas remind me of the same. And I'm not talking about anyone in particular. So please untighten the panties. I'm not talking about anyone. I promise you. And it's not even people I know. I'm just saying I see people that retweet it, or I see it like not even retweet because Twitter does this thing where they just throw shit that you may like. I'm like, why the fuck
Oh,
would you think?
what is that?
Why would you think I want to see anything from this guy? But I, I was off him when he had black people together and some black faces from Twitter that I recognize doing like a sit down or a Zoom during the pandemic, and they called it like nigger with a hard ER, but it was like an acronym, and they didn't even know it was named that. So all these people are together having an actual serious conversation, and then it was named
Nigga,
that,
what?
and then they all had to like come back and be like, "Yo, I didn't know nothing about this." I think that dude Dragonfly Jones was a part of it. But like they was like, I didn't know this is what this was gonna call it, and I was like, man, he got like 4 to 6 black people together, and and had them talking about something serious and they named it that, and they put them in a weird position, and I was like, that's foul. Gillian Wallow, that's the reason I'll never listen to the podcast. Shout out to y'all. I love that y'all getting money. Y'all drive really nice cars, but I cannot uh engage in no amount of dollar worth of game because it's got that stupid ass logo there. I don't like the way they tweet. I don't like none of that shit. So with that being said, I see the shit. Whatever. Dave Portnoy going Dave Portnoy. But I like talking shit when I play basketball. This is from someone that hoops every week, multiple times a week.
I
And
was
I
gonna
don't
ask
I
you about that.
never initiate. However, it seems like my shot making just gets this much better when someone starts with me. Like, okay, you started with me, now my mechanics are tight. And you know what? Now I'm gonna
Yes,
let you
sir.
hear it. And I'm a nice guy, but if you start with me, I'm gonna let you hear it. But to me, it's just all fun. It's all fun. I don't look at it as anything else. Sometimes people get mad, and I get it. I understand why you would get mad, but
Can't
um,
take it.
it's it's literally all fun with me. So what I did appreciate was that the two women that actually had I wouldn't even want to call it beef or anything, but like they had their talks.
Right.
They both were like, "It is what it is. This is how we play the game, and this is what it is." Everyone else, I guess, made it into something that was bigger. Um, wasn't really that big. A lot of people just could not let go of their own biases. Joe Biden being one of them, uh, inviting the losers. No, stay at home.
Yeah. I will never. Um. Never gonna be surprised when white people doing shit that I assume white people do anyway. Like, so them being like upset, like them being upset about this shit. I was like, yeah, okay, this is on brand. This is on brand. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be upset when you do some shit that they just praise somebody else for doing. Exactly what they do every time, and especially when we got somebody that's gonna be that's their next darling. Oh no, they finally got them one. You know, it's been a long time since what Diana Taurasi.
Yeah.
And what's the we might have two others in between that are nice, but not on that level. So what she's doing, they finally got them another one. We got Candace Parker every couple years popping out the woodworks. Like we got talent to root for. They kind of don't. So if they see theirs getting smacked up and taunted at, then I understand why they would feel away. Especially I understand that being white. The hilarious thing is, I remember the Don Imus nappy headed hold shit. I remember it vividly. Like I remember it, and I remember it not being a big deal until it was, and it was like he said it, and it circulated around. I think everybody actually like it clicked. Like I think when the team was like, "Hey, what the fuck? You can't talk about," like that's when everybody was like, "Oh no, this is not okay." Blah 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 blah. But he said it, and he kept rocking. Like it, it's not that it was because he did get backlash eventually, and I think he even had to. I don't know if he had to get off the air or if he was just suspended or what, but he had his issues because of it. But at the end of the day, I remember this, and this was like almost what 17 years ago. Like it was almost 20 years ago at this point. So you know they do it. They do it. White people do what they do. They shit on you when you do the same shit they was doing. It don't fucking matter. That's the name of the game. Let them have it. There's no point in even getting up in arms or mad about it. Whatever. Hopefully we don't Shakari Richardson her, because I feel it coming. I feel it coming. And honestly, was you talking about Jill Biden? A little bit of it kind of popped out where it was like,
We'll go to the
oh,
Obamas.
she might, she might do herself right here. She might, she, 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 she might, she might catch Black Twitter might real like, hold on, we don't even like Obamas like that. Like,
Yeah.
you never know. You never know. So I was just praying that it didn't happen to her. But I don't know what the fuck Jill Biden's talking about. Jill Biden don't have no power to invite nobody to no damn White House for no championship meeting. She's she's the first lady. She's
Yeah.
not the vice president. It's not a call that necessarily she'll get to make. Now, if she wants to go visit them or have them come somewhere else, that's fine. If she wants to meet them at the White House, that's cool. They ain't gonna meet Biden. They ain't gonna meet Joe.
They not bringing no
So
jersey.
it's like
They ain't bringing no
they're not.
jersey.
That's not the one that's gonna get hung up and signed by everybody and put in the National Registry. It's not happening. That's not the one that's going. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. Jill did what she was supposed to do. Jill was upset because Bayou Barbie said they ain't let Jill in the locker room before the game. So Jill was just giving them the same energy. That's all that was.
Mm.
So so no need to get upset with Jill. And black people, please do not get upset with Bayou Barbie. Because she about to nig on a level that we have not seen in a minute. She's about to go in. She's about to.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm like, she earned it. She won. I'm okay with her talking her shit, especially in a sport where niggas talk shit. Like that's the greatest motherfuckers talk shit. Even Bronz talk shit. Even though his shit talking is more like, hey bro, you wasn't doing that shit talking last game. Like even if that's his shit talking is telling people to stop shit talking before I drop 40 on your head. Like everybody does it. So there's no need in getting upset with her for being too cocky. Black people, white people, I don't have nothing to say for you. You rock. You do your thing. Black people, let's be kind to each other.
I do find that ironic that the most conservative people who like to call like progressives like snowflakes are like upset that she pointed at her ring finger and she told her that gave her the same treatment. Um, I do find that ironic because it's like old girls was not upset about it, and guess what? I will follow you. Like here's me. I'm petty when I play ball. Like I will hunt the matchup. Like if you were talking shit, and I know you guys are switching. I'm running the screen and roll with your man. Like tell your guy, let's set me a screen so we can switch off. So Now you can be the one that's in front of me, and we can figure this out like this. Because now it's just you and I. Don't hide on screens. Don't try to sit back door. Oh, I'm gonna make a pass your way. I'm gonna let you hear about it. Like this happens to me quite a bit actually, and I'm always pretty reserved. And it happened to me like a month ago at the court, and I hit the game winner on somebody, some step back, like 18 foot. And earlier in the game, he had said something to me like, "Oh, I'm not worried about him. I'm the reason why we're back." And then when I scored, I let him hear it, like, "And you're the reason why they lost." And like everyone, after I was talking shit to him, they were like, "Man, I've never like, what's up with you? I've never heard this." When he started with me, but like we were not fighting about it. Like
I
it kind
can't
of
I
is what
can't
it
do it,
is.
bro.
Oh no, I love it.
I don't
Oh,
got
I
it in me,
love it.
bro.
I love.
I am
Oh,
like I maybe it's because I can't back it up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
okay.
just big, so I'll turn it into football. That's just the way. Like I can't do shit about it. And you start talking shit to me.
The funny thing is,
No, now the thing is, what I can
I'd
play
put you in the
defense.
position to, I'd put you in the position to win. Like if I was playing with you on my team, and it would be a situation
Yeah,
like that, I would just tell you, like I'd come down the court and I'd just tell you to lock eyes with me, and I'd probably just run you through the baseline, just back and forth on the baseline, because eventually it's going to open up. Because no one's going to want to
yeah.
chase you the whole time. And I'd find you, and you'd get an easy layup, and then boom, you've got 4 points already. We're playing at 12. Four points
But
out of
that's literally
12.
my game.
That's if you
That's
score 4 points out of 12. That's 33% in a real game. That's like dropping 40. Really, like you just dropped 40 just because you got open. Like, and you can make a layup. Hey,
right, like
there it is.
that's it. I got a motor. I'm physical. I got a little bit of defense, but I'm literally like I'm basically like if Pat Bev had like Luka Doncic's like demeanor, like I'm not gonna make no real highlight moves. And when a shot go in, I'm probably going like I'm not gonna celebrate for real in front of nobody because I don't want nobody to be like this bitch ass nigga. So I just quietly go to my guy Kyrie and be like I made it. Like I'm just I don't get down. I can't take nobody talking shit to me. Like everybody knows it. So generally, when I play with my friends, they'll be like, "Hey, nah, don't let's be my bad, Pat." Like I ain't like because they know like the only thing that it'll trigger in me is like I just be mad, and now I'm just gonna do the other shit that I know how to do and just bowl you the fuck over. So I'm like, yeah,
Understood.
that's just the. I try to stay clear of all trash talk. I try my best to just. I'm not gonna say shit. Hopefully, you won't say shit. I'm just gonna try to do my job. If some shit go my way, I'm gonna smile to my friends. That's gonna be it. I ain't gonna say shit to you about it. But I know that has no bearing on what I think other people should be able to do. I
Mhm.
know I can't do it, so I shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Understood. And I appreciate that because I'm the same way, except if they start, then I'll keep going. Now, let's see. Shout out to LSU and
Yeah,
last
congratulations,
last thing
ladies.
on that. I was in a restaurant in LA. It's called Blood Souls. It's a black owned restaurant. They do barbecue, and like how you're talking about, like white people were like excited about them having like a protagonist to root for. I was in that
Yeah.
restaurant and I heard too many cheers for Iowa when they were scoring. Like that picture of like I think it's Donald Duck
Hell
laying in the bed and he's like that's me at the bar. Like I'm what LSU is up. Why are you guys so excited? But anyways, white people like barbecue too, I guess. So let's see. Now, when I was in Vegas.